I struggled trying to figure out where I was going to start this video. Uh, I didn't know if I was going to start with failure or address the elephant in the room. So, let me get some clarity. I haven't fully been endeavored lately. I haven't made good on the promise that I was supposed to. In the past few weeks, I found myself in such a mental turmoil. I've lost all hope in a lot of things. I feel like the idea of education is pointless to me. The drive is almost gone, and the passion for things daily is almost non existent. A little background about me. Around 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with manic depression. Where did that put me in life? Well, I was diagnosed in the way where most people shouldn't have to be diagnosed. I found myself in a weird, uncomfortable spot in life. When I came out, I thought I was fine. Sometimes life catches up to you and just maybe it's not meant to be. I may get on the promise of videos or education. Honestly, my mental clarity is so fragile right now. It's almost like I'm at the point of no return. So what's the point of this video? Maybe I don't have the drive to do it anymore. But there is something. There is something I've wanted to do. Maybe this is the step I need to take to do so. So, the video will eventually come. When? I don't know. Do I still have the clips recorded? Yes. Am I going to take a different approach? When it comes time, yes. But now I'm going to take a different path, a different approach to this. Because I've always been the kind of person to throw all of my cards on the table. Because I want to shoot for the stars. Maybe the stars was literally a ceiling. I was already 30 feet in. Can't jump any higher. You'll hit something even harder. So, I've had this idea since high school about wanting to. I've had two. I've wanted to make games, write music for soundtracks, and build my own instruments. One of those sounds more affable right now. Maybe this was a good step for my mental state. Because I didn't realize that my friend, my best friend, he subscribed to my channel, so if this shows up on his channel, you doomed me. But you given me a little more clarity. What am I talking about? All right. I'm going to have a series of working through it, essentially. This idea isn't what you quite think it is. It might be more. It might be less. It might not be what you expect. We all have different steps in how we handle things. So, let me get started. I'm gonna create videos. Whether or not they go into one part to two parters, I have no idea. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might give updates on where it's at with pictures. It's all stuff I can do on my phone, which is perfect. But I have 5 projects in my head that I've already written down in my notes, from least hardest to my final challenge. So let me go ahead and introduce to you my projects. My projects are going to range from simple mods and upgrades to updates to complete overhauls to complete reimaginings. So let's start. This right here is a PB Rockmaster. It's got a lot of things going for it, right? You know, simple humbucker, a volume, a tone, hardtail bridge, which by the way is string through, which is awesome. And your regular 6-in-line tuners. This is going to be called Project Mjolnir. Like a hammer to forge out the deepest of riffs, I have an idea to make a stabilized bridge, locking tuners, a possible blade pickup, a push-pull volume, and then I'm still trying to figure out what to do on this. If I want to make that a kill switch, I have an on and off. But this right here, it'll be the easiest to start with. And it'll show you that anyone can do it when you put your mind to it. Project number 2. Another slight overhaul, but still within it. Calling it Project Jormungandr. It is a snakeskin strat. It's seen better days. Regular style neck, and our body that's been, well, it's seen better days for sure. I'm going to overhaul this into a baritone and learn how to set up baritones from start. My idea is to put a 28-inch scale on it, a Floyd Rose rail tail for more stability but the versatility, and for the pickup, I'm open to suggestions at this point. I'm stuck in between wanting to get a wide range humbucker or do a blade. Not sure yet. Again, open to suggestions on that one. The wide range sounds a lot more nice though. This one, I don't quite have a name for it, but it is something interesting. This one is going to be sort of my wild card. This is going to be more my difficult one. I'm going to have to re-envision an idea here. Again, it's a strat body. It's might be my first step into wanting to learn how to remove paint, strip it, and do natural finishes. I'm going to move the slot for a singular pickup there and do a maybe an active pickup. Again, this one's going to be a complete re-envisioning and a reimagining of something. But I do know one thing. I do want this to be damn near bass 6. I got this idea for, I don't know, I wanted to have something that could still do baritone stuff and do, I wanted the idea to be there, that it's as versatile as possible. You want to be able to play it like guitar, string up, standard guitar strings on it, boom, done. Tune it like that, you just have longer tension, or I don't know. Again, it's a re-envisioning. But I do know I want to put my bridge down here and make it string through. But yeah. And then we get to Project 4. This one is definitely going to be one of my hardest. This is a body for an old Sensonics travel guitar. When I mean travel guitar, see that hole right here? Yeah. That right there is where the speaker went. So, hey, you can already tell I tried taking something to it, seeing what was under the wood. And it's this weird plywood style particle wood. It's got a singular slot for a single pickup, volume, tone. It had this on and off switch for the speaker, and then a regular hardtail bridge. I'm calling this project Emir. It's going to be a headless guitar. My goal is to make this not quite Strandberg, but definitely a little more versatile than your current headless iterations. I want it to be simplistic, manageable, upgradable, and definitely versatile. Now for project number 5. This is going to be the challenge. No guitar body, no neck, no idea, but I have a name. Calling it Project Gungnir. Gungnir is the name of the spear that the Allfather Odin carries. It is a spear that emits radiancy, I guess. It radiates his leadership, or however you view it. It's his scepter, his staff by which he rules. So what does that mean? Am I creating this amazing, I don't know, shredder guitar? No. I'm going to try to create the first travel bass 6. I look everywhere and I don't see anything for it. This will not only be my most expensive project, it'll be my most imaginative. Because I have to think about taking a 30-inch scale neck, putting it onto a body which I have no idea how I'm going to shape, with a pickup configuration I'm not sure of, with a tuning idea I'm still working out. But each of these are going to be ideas that need to happen. In the process of making videos, they could go from part 1 to part 2, with updates in between, shorts. These are all things I can do on my phone and get the job done. So where are we with this? Simple. There are a lot of people out there who have mental health issues. And maybe sometimes being reassured that it's going to be okay, it will genuinely be okay. You don't have to get up to fight. I've thought about it so many times and it's tough. Because I have a lot of things that I have here. And when I mean things, I mean loved ones. I can't leave. I have good friends, family. And I'm proud. But sometimes that mental drag, it wants to drag you in and suffocate you. That's what the series is about. Enlightenment and rejuvenation. So, how I'll start? That's going to be a benefactor of time. I still got bills to pay. Still got things to do. I've got family to take care of. But I will tell you, the first project that we will start working on will be Project Mjolnir. Each of these ideas, each of these projects is going to include, like I said, simple mod projects to rejuvenate the idea, rejuvenate the instrument, give it new life, character, to complete overhauls, learning how to use new tools, heat guns, learning how to spray paint, maybe. Put stains. We don't know. I don't know. They don't know. They're not sure what the hell's going on. But I think it'll work out. It has to work out. My significant other told me that. Things will get better. In my head, I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. But in my heart, I believe her. And that's a internal conflict most people don't and probably won't get. But my goal throughout these videos and the creation of these videos is to talk. Let you know it's going to be okay. Anyone who listens, whether or not you have personal problems, I want to help enlighten, make the day better. Sometimes bad things happen. Got to make the most of it. Tomorrow's a new day. That means not just for me, but these instruments as well. So, with that being said, my closing words. This channel is going to be a little different right now. When will the videos be uploaded? Whenever they get uploaded. Will I put shorts in between to show what comes in next to show you? It'll be good. But now, I have an idea. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Share this video. Hopefully, if you have anybody or know anybody who is going through things, let them know. I know that feeling. I know the feeling of the end, but I'm not prepared to accept it. And neither should you. So, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one.